My name is Rafael Zabala, the CEO of SmartRestaurant.us, and I want to thank you for taking the time to learn more about the SmartRestaurant.us system. In the very few short minutes, I'm going to show you exactly end-to-end how the system works. But before I do that, I want to show you how simple it is, all right? Meet Smart Wi-Fi. At the moment you sign up, we send this over to you, you receive it, and all you have to do is plug it in. Everything else happens automatically after that. All right, I look forward to showing you more about this on the other side. Thanks. All right, Rafael here from Smart Restaurant, and I want to take a moment to congratulate you for being a Smart Restaurant owner, manager, and jumping into this quick presentation. Because over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly the step-by-step system that we're using and completely automating for our customers to generate some ridiculous results in their ability to capture their customers' email addresses, generate reviews, and completely dominate their local rankings. Listen, if you want to grow your restaurant business without wasting money or taking on any extra work, these next few minutes will be life-changing for you. Here's my promise to you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up and automate your restaurant marketing, reviews, social campaigns, and rankings without having to pay an expensive agency to do it, ever, or an employee, or have to do it yourself. We're talking about a completely turnkey system. And if you stay to the end, which is only going to be a few minutes, I'm going to give you exclusive access to set up this 100% turnkey system without any setup fees or hardware costs. Does that sound good? 3 secrets real quick that most agencies or marketers that don't want you to know, right? Guys, these are myth busters, and this is important you understand so that you see how this system works. First and foremost is that the easiest and cheapest and fastest way to capture your customers' email addresses is through smart Wi-Fi technology. Guys, nothing beats it. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. The second point, the second secret, is that you can completely automate capturing these great reviews and even stopping bad reviews without having to hire an expensive agency or have someone managing this for you on an everyday basis. You can set up a system to completely automate this for you. And last but not least, you can use this momentum to completely automate your local SEO and social campaigns, helping you completely dominate your competition without having to do any extra work. Doesn't that sound great? Who would like to do that? Who would like to have that set up for them? Do you want to see some smart restaurant results? Hey man, say yes if you believe that there's no better proof than actual results, right? Okay, guys, here are some real results. These are the emails captured in 12 months for one restaurant group. Here you can see 14,000 emails were captured. What you don't know is that this was done in a town of 150,000 people. That's 10% of the people in the Tri-Cities area they have captured in their emails. And actually, this number has increased already to over 20,000. Check out these reviews generated. Here, in a 12-month time period, we generated 1,446 reviews for this one restaurant. This is just one. Wouldn't you like to have this many reviews for your restaurant? And check it out. It is across multiple platforms. We can see Google, Facebook, TripAdvisor, Yelp. Here's another restaurant, another 1,400 reviews generated. Again, this is in about 12-month time period, right? Imagine what this could do for your restaurant. But not only that, now here, check out local ranking results, right? You know people go to the search engines to find restaurants nearby, right? So imagine being the #1 ranked restaurant in your area, like this one is, or in a different area. Here's another example. Different city, different restaurant. Again, #1 ranked. And finally, when you combine all of them together, smart Wi-Fi, smart review, and smart local, it turns into massive traffic, not only to your website, but to your restaurants. Here we can see in this small group of restaurants in Johnson City, Tennessee, we generated 229,000 total visits to their website, right? Guys, that is $735,000 worth of web traffic. Total reviews we generated were 4,000 reviews. That's about $115,000 worth of reviews. All of this was done without spending $1 on ads. And here's how we get to those numbers. If any of you guys are doing marketing for restaurants, you know these numbers are quite accurate. And hey, who wouldn't want almost $1 million worth of free marketing for the restaurant? Right? Listen, you can do this too. Seriously. You don't have to be a big restaurant with a big budget. Do you want to know how? Say yes if you want to know how. The Smart Restaurant Marketing Automation System. This is the only turnkey marketing automation system available in the market that connects smart Wi-Fi, smart review, and smart local technology in a completely done-for-you service. Meet Smart Wi-Fi. Smart Wi-Fi lives here at the beginning of the Smart Restaurant Marketing Automation System. And it's all about capturing your customers' email addresses and engaging them with specific actions you want them to take. It is super easy to use. Step 1, plug it in. You don't need any technical skills or need to purchase any additional equipment. That means there's no cost to you for the router. There's no cost for shipping. Frankly, guys, it's no sweat. As long as you have a current internet connection and a power outlet, you're ready to rock and roll. Step 2, offer them a free Wi-Fi 100% custom branded experience. Guys, you can capture unlimited leads this way, unlimited Wi-Fi logins. And if you have multiple locations, we can also manage and connect all of these multiple locations to one dashboard so that you can know when all of your customers are coming to your restaurants. And frankly, there's no easier way to capture all the social media signings, contact information, even phone number, email, and potentially more. Step 3 is to redirect them for further engagement. After the sign in, we can automatically redirect them to our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, or our website, or if in case we have a survey or form, or as you're going to see in the Smart Review section, we can engage them to give us a review. Step 4, collect the data. Guys, like I said, there really is no easier way to grow your email list. This is how that restaurant group generated a 14,000 plus email list. As we get the information, collect it, we can integrate it into MailChimp or Constant Contact or whatever system that you have going on to make sure that you are continually growing your reward programs, your email lists, and your social media connections. Step 5, and this is where really the rubber meets the road, is then to automate marketing, automate engagement. As you're going to see in the Smart Review section, we can then kick off asking our customers how their experience was with us. We can then promote the good ones and stop the bad ones. But the beautiful thing of this is that this is all completely automated for you, right? Helping you grow your reputation, grow your stars. And as you know, in the restaurant business, this can have a very powerful impact. All right, pretty powerful, huh? Who wouldn't want a friend like Smart Wi-Fi? Okay, guys, it's time to meet Smart Review. Say hello. Smart Review lives at the second phase of the Smart Restaurant Marketing Automation System. And it's all about the proactive generation of great reviews and the gating of bad reviews. And then using those reviews as your own organic automated social media campaigns. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. What's important to remember about Smart Review is the strategy, okay? So the strategy is that we're going to proactively ask for reviews from our best customers. These are our smart Wi-Fi logins, our email lists, website visitors, social media fans. And we're going to gate those reviews. And you're going to see it live here in 1 second. But what that basically means is that bad reviews are stopped. They're directed to you, while good reviews are invited to be shared on their favorite platforms. Once they generate these reviews, and this is one of my favorite parts of this technology, is that those reviews then are automatically shared across all social media platforms, right? It's incredibly powerful, right? Because not only are they being shared and they generate the best type of marketing that you can have, but then we're also using them to ask for more reviews, effectively creating a cyclone of review generation. All right, let me show you how this works live, because you have to see this to believe it. But remember, all of this is being done for you, so you're never going to have to do any of these things. But let's take a look anyways. All right, so here we are inside Smart Review. So let me log in so that I can show you exactly how this works. So here we are at the 620 State Restaurant, right? When people log into their Wi-Fi or enter one of their email lists, they're going to get invited to review, right? And what that means is that they're going to be sent to this Smart Review funnel. So check it out. It's really quite simple. First of all, you'll see that it asks for a like here at the top so that you have the ability to engage. And it asks them, hey, take a moment to review your experience with us. We want to know. Your feedback's important. Not only that, it has a stream of all of your recent great reviews, only the good ones. No, we filter to make sure that's only 4 and above that are here. So they have the opportunity to see what other people are saying about you before they decide of how they're going to review you. But here's the magic. Let's say they hit 4 or 5, a good or great, right? When that happens, it opens up a window saying, hey, great, we're so happy that you had a great experience with us. Would you be willing to share your review on one of these platforms? And boom, it'll show you where you can log in and stuff like that, and allows you to then have them go straight to their favorite platform to give their review. Pretty powerful, huh? But what happens if they give a 3 or below? Because that's the thing, guys. Those reviews happen. Those experiences happen, right? But what we want to do is gate them. So this is what it looks like. When you hit 3 or below, it opens up a form that says, listen, we strive for 100% customer satisfaction. And we're sorry we fell short. Can you please let us know how we can address this? Do you see the power of this? They fill out the information, and guess where this is going? This is going straight to you. So we get to stop the bad review before it actually goes out into the platforms. But this is just the beginning. This is the review generation part. Once those reviews are generated, and I'm going to show you here in the back-end platform, because we're monitoring all the reviews, all the good ones and the bad ones as well. But as they come in, what happens is that they're being automatically shared, right? So let me show you what that looks like. Here we are in Facebook, and this is my family here, my beautiful wife, Chelsea, daughter, Cecilia, and son, Elijah. But I wanted to show you what the beautiful part about this review sharing that takes place. So let's look up a restaurant in Bristol, Tennessee, and check it out. What's the #1 ranked restaurant? 620 State, right? Right here inside Facebook. So I'm going to go in here, and if you've ever been inside your page publishing tools, there's some really cool things that you can see. But what I want to show you specifically is these reviews that are being shared from the system. Here we are inside Publishing Tools, which is part of your Facebook business page. And we can see the different posts that we're making. So here's one. Let's take a look. So you can see this beautiful review is being shared automatically. Hey, we love the support and feedback from our customers. Thank you. Here's another great 4.0 review. Please consider reviewing us here. And then they have the nice review. The food was really good, the staff was friendly, and the place had a nice atmosphere. Thanks, Scott McKinney. And you can see, guys, this was done on Google, and now it's on Facebook, right? And you can see that we're sharing them and asking people to consider reviewing us. And so this one already has had 4 people click on that, and it's only been 3 hours, right? Pretty powerful, huh? You can see here's another one that was posted a few days ago. It's already had 27 clicks. Isn't that amazing? Your reviews are out there generating more reviews. And what is it? Here, let's look at it at one of our other restaurants here. Because it's really beautiful to see this working so well across all platforms, no matter what kind of restaurant you are. Like, for example, this is for a brew pub. So here, let's check this one out. Let's see what it says. Best place ever. Food is awesome and staff is top notch. This one was on Facebook and is being posted here. Nice 5-star review, and check it out. 15 post clicks. Here's another great example for one of our other restaurants. The smoked salmon on a bed of grits was cooked to perfection, and the taste was a surprise to the palate. Wow. Thank you, Andrew Minch. And again, this was done on Google, now being posted on Facebook. It has reached 374 people, and this one has had 7 post clicks. And where do they go when they click on the post? They go right back into our review funnel. So, in other words, your great reviews are going out. People are seeing them. People are seeing what other great reviews and other great experiences your customers have had, and they're being asked to generate more reviews for you in a safe, gated experience. Wow. Can you see how powerful that is? Can you imagine what it would do for your restaurant if you had this type of smart review technology implemented? All right, guys, it's time to meet the last phase. Meet Smart Local. And if you've been with me up to now, you've seen how each one of these technologies layers one on top of the other. And Smart Local is the last phase of the Smart Restaurant Marketing Automation System. And you can see it lives over here. And it's all about grabbing then all of this momentum and using it to automate your SEO and your rankings so you can drive massive traffic back to your website and back to your restaurant. But before I move forward, who thinks SEO is a pain in the you-know-what, right? Or who even knows what SEO is? Search engine optimization. Who's got time to even learn that, right? Well, let me give you a quick primer on the no-duh, super easy, simplified how to get ranked fast and effectively and beat your competition. So here it is, guys. First and foremost, Google loves Google reviews. Duh, right? That makes perfect sense. They want to see user activity as well as satisfaction. Here's another little secret. Google loves content, especially user-generated content. Also, Google loves when you share Google. Do you get the power of that? When we are sharing the reviews that we're generating through Google across different platforms, that's building links back to Google. And guess what? Google loves that. And last but not least, when you use what Google loves, quote unquote, against them, you can completely automate your SEO without having to pay an agency or do it yourself or pay one of your employees to do it. Guys, these strategies completely work. I've shown you before. Here's some rankings. We all know that people go to the search engines to go find where they're going to go, new places to see, things that they haven't done, and compare it with other users' experiences, right? All of this comes together to drive traffic to your restaurant. So here's some rankings. Restaurant in Johnson City, you can see Label, one of our restaurants, is number 1. Restaurant in Bristol, Tennessee, 620 State Restaurant, one of our other restaurants, is number one. Sushi in Kingsport, Tennessee. Here we're number 2, but here we are right at the top with 268 reviews compared to our competition. Best restaurant in Johnson City. Again, Label Restaurant. Best restaurant in Bristol. But guys, this doesn't only work in Google. This has a powerful effect also in Facebook. You can type in a restaurant Johnson City and boom, Label's right at the top. Or restaurant in Bristol. It's really incredibly powerful what happens when you automate this momentum, and the level of exposure that your restaurant has is completely magnified. It's incredibly powerful. Now let me ask you a question, guys, right? Can you imagine what this could do for you? What this could do for your restaurant if you had smart Wi-Fi, smart review, and smart local technology working for you without you having to lift a finger? Who would like to have results like that, right? Come on. If you do, say yes. And I have good news for you because that's exactly what we're offering today. Today we're providing exclusive access to the complete smart restaurant marketing automation system, right? And here's what you're going to get. And guys, this is the wholesale value of this, right? This is the wholesale value if you're in the know or if you're an agency that's putting these things together, right? So first and foremost, the smart Wi-Fi system, value $397 setup, $225 a month. The smart review system, $300 setup, $99 a month. The smart local SEO, and guys, you know how hard SEO is and how expensive it can be. But here at $500 setup and $499 a month. Integration with all of your systems. That means that making sure that this is connected to your CRMs, to your email marketing systems, right? If you've ever tried to do any integrations, you know that can be a bit of a pain in the butt. And frankly, a lot of people don't do it and miss out. Well, we're including it all in here for you. That at $899 value, right? And last but not least, a completely white glove, done for you management service. What does that mean? That means that you don't do anything. We take care of every step along the way, okay? This is a total yearly value of $12,271. But today, the smart restaurant system that we're offering to you today with this very special is only $299 a month with zero setup. Doesn't that sound amazing? This is the same technology that we use to drive close to $1 million worth of traffic to that small restaurant group in Johnson City, Tennessee. And you can have exclusive access for $299 a month and skip the setup fees. That's from a wholesale perspective, that's 75% off of this turnkey marketing automation system for your restaurants. In addition to that, we have some bonuses for y'all because we want to make it as easy as possible for you to make the decision and say yes and click the button below. Number one, you're going to get a free router. That's right. You're not going to have to pay for the router or get shipping or anything like that. We're going to take care of it for you. You just say yes and boom, that router's sent to you. And that's a $397 value, right? Come on, guys. If you only got that, all the other providers are charging for this technology up front, and they don't even connect it to the smart review and smart local, right? Here we're bundling this for you so that it makes a ease, no-brainer decision for you on taking action. But we're also going to include some additional bonuses. The second bonus is that we're going to do a complete review and report of every review on every platform for you. Guys, this is so powerful because whatever you want to see grow, you have to measure. Whatever you want to see improve, you have to measure. And we take this very seriously, and we'll be providing to you a complete report on all of your reviews. That's a total value of $299. Again, completely free, included with the service. And last but not least, it wouldn't be complete without a complete local SEO audit. We spent a little time talking about SEO and the results and the power of it. And guys, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna see what's happening, not just for you, but your competition, and make sure that you're positioned to beat them. dominate your local market. And that's a $597 value. And we're including it all today in the Smart Restaurant Marketing Automation System for only $299 a month with a $0 setup fee. Again, that's 75% off from the wholesale pricing for this stuff for a completely turnkey marketing automation system for your restaurants, right? Okay, so again, this is everything that we're including in this. We're including the Smart Wi-Fi system for $397 setup and $225 a month value. The Smart Review system, $300 setup, $99 a month value. The Smart Local SEO system, $500 setup, $499 a month value. Integration with all of your systems, the $899 setup value, right? Bonus number 1, the free router, right? A $397 value. Bonus number 2, a complete free report of all your reviews across all platforms, $299 value. And bonus number 3, a complete local SEO audit, $597 value, right? A total yearly value of $13,000, 564. Well, let me say that again, $13,564. Today, if you act now, for only $299 a month, $0 setup fee. Guys, you have to take action on the 75% off opportunity to get your own complete turnkey marketing automation system for your restaurant, right? Now, that's it, y'all. That's the presentation that I have for you today. But I do have one more question, or it's more than a question, a point, right? And that is that information alone isn't going to be enough. Today, I've shown you end to end our complete marketing automation system and how we're using it to create incredible results for our clients. But you know that that information alone isn't going to do anything. What will is action. You have to take this information and put it into action. And that's what we hope that you're able to do today, right? This Smart Restaurant Marketing Automation System is years in the making. It's the only one available in the market that integrates Smart Wi-Fi, Smart Review, and Smart Local in a completely done-for-you service, right? And think about this. What would happen if your competitors got this technology before you did? And this is important to consider, since this is such bleeding edge technology, and frankly, people haven't connected the dots the way we've connected the dots, right? You have an opportunity over your competition, right? But if they get this before you, they also have that advantage over you, right? This is really a who gets first, who starts building first, who starts building reviews first, who starts building rankings first. And I want you to be the one that takes advantage of that, right? Seriously, guys, this is the time to take action, right? The complete Smart Restaurant System, all done for you service, only $299 a month, $0 setup fee. A complete 75% off on this turnkey marketing automation system. And here's my guarantee. If Smart Restaurant doesn't help you grow your client list, generate more great reviews, help stop bad reviews, and automate your set and forget ranking system, then I'll refund you your money. That's my 100% guarantee. And I hope that makes this a no-brainer for you. Because you have two choices now. This is the end of the webinar now, end of the demo. Yeah, you can either go back, you get this great information, have learned something, and go back to doing business as you were doing it before. Or you can be one of the few that takes action on this and is ahead of the curve, ahead of your competition with this incredible technology to generate more traffic, more visits, more sales to your restaurants. And again, guys, that's $299 a month, $0 setup fee. All you have to do is click the button below, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. And if you don't know if this is right for you and have some more questions, or you have multiple locations and want to further understand how that works, please feel free to schedule a phone call with me below. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to see this presentation, and I look forward to working with you.